Right.
Be nice!
You!
Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Amy, and this is the AA meeting, episode 21.
Episode 21!
21!
Yeah!
Season 2!
Also,
Oh, you're yelling.
a drunk episode.
We've had a couple of drinks.
Upon your request,
Yeah, the drunk episode was
popular
requested.
demand.
Yes.
Highly popular.
And all we do is deliver, right?
Yeah.
All we do is give.
All we do is give. Christmas is the giving season, guys, and it's Christmas all year round here on the AA
Exactly
meeting.
right.
To address the elephant in the room, Amy, no.
What the?
I'm kidding. I heard that didn't sound mean. To address the elephant in the room.
Things look a little different. If you're watching on...
Shit! Surely not! Oh no! Hey guys, so it's me editing this week's video. I don't understand how I even dropped the drink. I thought that it was slipping and that my hand pushed it away from the mic, but it turns out it just fell. And that I'm an idiot, so just wanted to say that. Bye. We didn't go in the door! Amy, that's not good,
Welcome to my up home. I'm Lil Shorty, these my hoes. This is how we run this shit. Piss Olympics, let's go!
Alrighty, so Abby's just had a costume change.
So we're back. We're ready for the second act.
If you are listening,
Oh, my
and not
pillow.
watching-
It's just...
Oh no.
I won't have a pillow for today's
No.
episode. Okay.
Okay, if you're listening, not watching, and you're not sure what just happened, Abby just spilled her drink all over herself, all over the wall, all
Okay,
over our
so
new setup.
no, let me explain. So, obviously this is an episode that's been heavily requested, right? A drinking episode.
Mhm.
And like, I'll be honest, I don't think that I'm a clumsy drunk. I think that I'm the kind of drunk that like makes not bad decisions. What am I trying to... Impulsive drunk,
Impulsive
right?
drunk, that's a good
But I'm not
yeah.
a clumsy drunk, okay? And I don't know what happened, and I'm not, like... Never mind, I'm not going to say what it... But, like, it just slipped out of my hand. But thank God it didn't go on the mic or any of our audio equipment.
You did save it.
Yeah, I decided to just yeet it onto the new couch and the new cushion and the new wall of the new place.
So as I was trying to say, if you're watching on YouTube or if you're listening, I'll explain it to you. We have a new setup this week for episode 21 and our second season.
Yeah, and also just a little segue to the right, maybe a bit left actually,
Okay.
far left of centre. I've now transferred my drink into my keep cup, my coffee
with a
keep
lid.
cup. With a sippy cup lid, but this is my morning coffee cup.
Oh, you've got a bit of an extra kick
So tomorrow morning, vodka coffee,
Love that for you.
espresso martinis.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, continue.
I'm not sure where I was up
New
to,
place.
but we were also supposed to have some extra stuff in this
Yes.
setup that's not quite here yet, but we thought instead of pushing the episode back another week, we just get on with it.
Yeah, we just pack it up, pack it in.
Yes, so it will get even better. I know what you're thinking. It can't get better than this. It will.
Yeah.
It freaking will.
It will and it does.
And it will and it does.
It will and it does. If there's a will, there's a way and it does.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, we're actually in a new house today. Oh, wait, we haven't rolled the intro or anything. Should we do that first?
Oh yeah, maybe let's roll the intro.
Okay, let's roll the intro and
Let's
then we'll get into
roll
the
the intro.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so as I was saying, we're actually in a new house today, which wasn't on the original plan. when we said that we were taking a week off to organise things. Are you okay over there? That was a loud gulp. I heard
It's
that from
very
you.
strong. I think the vodka. Okay, sorry to keep interrupting,
that's
but what I'm drinking this episode. Okay, so to like kind of side story what you're saying, we've moved house. Thank fuck. Thank God. If there's a God, if there's a law, like anyone upstairs, thank you, right?
Thank you.
But because we've moved house, I have been eating down my food and my drink. Like I don't have any food or drink really.
No, I haven't moved any of mine over yet, so I've got nothing in the
Yeah,
house.
I've been eating down for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything. So at the moment, what I'm drinking is vodka and boiling water and I've got 2 now apparently.
Collection.
And a melted Easter egg.
That's
That's my mixer. So that's why I just made that face and that gulp as I was drinking that, because it just tastes like straight vodka with hot, watered down chocolate.
That's disgusting. Well,
Anyway.
I'm drinking a cider, so anyway, I'm having much more fun over
We
here.
can't all live the high life.
Anyway, as I was saying, we've moved house.
Mhm.
We didn't mean to. Well, we did mean to, but I just mean that we didn't think that was going to happen for this episode. But here we are in a new house. You should see
It's a
the
good coincidence,
shitstorm
right?
behind the camera right now.
Oh God.
Nothing's been unpacked, but that's all right.
I can't see the kitchen.
No.
It's just boxes.
What can you do?
What can you do? Anyway, so we moved house
Mm.
because sorry, I'm eating right now. That's why I sound like that.
It's also 9:30 at night, guys. It
Yeah.
is bedtime.
Well, generally
On a
generally
Monday.
we film the podcast mornings.
Yeah.
Morning lunchtime. Brunch podcast with
Brunch
us,
podcast.
you know? But we did not think it was appropriate to heavily drink for brunch.
No.
So we decided to drink for the night, obviously. But right after this, we're just going to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'll probably have a shower and go straight to bed.
Yeah, me too.
Best sleep ever, right?
Yeah.
A little nightcap. Anyway, why did I start saying that? What were we just talking about?
We're talking about why we moved houses.
Oh, I don't know how then that came up. But
Me neither. But
anyway, our old house. Okay, if you've been with us for a little bit of time now, sorry, I'm just smiling because I just had this weird moment. I just like looked at you and I was like, oh my God, and I felt really professional because like I
have
looked
a full
over
setup.
and I was in a couch and I was using my hands as a hand gesture, and you were like smiling at me and there was like a pop filter in front of you.
How nice. Pop filter.
Poppy's on my filter.
Who's Poppy and why is she on my filter?
Why is she filtering my granddad named Pop?
What
I
is
don't know.
going on?
Okay,
We've
so-
been recording for 10 minutes and I don't know what this
Yeah, I know. I've had an outfit
If
change.
this is someone's first episode listening,
I'm
they're
so
going to be
sorry.
like,
Also, yes,
go listen to a different one.
I'm
first.
wearing a sweatsuit right now. Like, okay, after I spilt the vodka hot Easter egg drink, I was like, I'm not wearing something cute. I'm going back into my sweatsuit. Yeah. Anyway, so we've moved house, and if you've been listening to us for a while, you will know the shitstorm that our old house was, right?
Yeah, it was just falling apart. Like, and you know what? I lived there for 3 years. Abby was 2. And
Well,
it was
this was
a
your
great
4th
house.
year. That was my 3rd year.
Yeah, right. Well, they're even longer than I thought. And it was a great house for the time being, but it was an old house and there was a lot of issues. And we have some stories from that house.
A lot of issues is an understatement.
There was a full cockroach infestation once. The reason we moved is because...
It was for 6 months we lived with and didn't even bat an eyelid about the
No.
cockroach infestation.
Yeah.
We would come home, I would open the door and walk in after work and be like, hey Amy, hey Yaz, hi cockroaches. like it was a part of our life.
Disgusting. Yeah.
We didn't even care. We didn't even try to kill them.
Well, you couldn't by that point. So
No.
actually, no, we did. Remember we set some bombs off?
Yeah,
they
but
were
that
like...
just attracted some more.
Yeah, they were the German cockroaches, so apparently the bombs actually just make them excited and come out of there.
Yeah, they breed.
Yeah.
Make some mating season.
Yeah,
What
get some
show you shot.
frisky.
But that house was intense.
Yeah. Oh, what happened there? You know what? I feel like we grew a lot in that house.
I feel like a lot of stuff grew with us.
Yeah,
in that
mold
house.
included.
Mold.
There was a big mold problem, which was a big part of the reason why we moved out.
Yeah.
But anyway, the house is gone.
And we will no longer be having old mate Martin as our landlord.
say his name.
We've said his name like 12 times. We've
Have
also
we?
said his wife's name, Lynn.
Oh, you know what? They were nice people.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. I don't know where I was agreeing with you and I thought you were going to continue.
And then it just
And so then I was
dropped.
just aggressive because
It
I
was
was
just-
like, lovely. And then we just looked at each other. Oh, God.
Anyway,
No, so we're in a new house and it's been a couple of nights.
Yeah.
Not even 3 nights, right?
Yeah. Moving's tough, guys. If you've moved, you know. I'm tired.
And, like, I thought moving was going to be okay because from personal experience, like, I've moved a lot in Sydney from when I was younger. But I've only ever moved my own crap, which is, like, the biggest thing I've had to move is, like, my bed frame or my mattress
When
or
you're just
something.
moving your own room.
Like, and so I didn't think it was going to be this much of a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, we have to move a fucking washing machine and a like that. I mean, you just don't think of those things when you're moving. And then even just packing away the kitchen stuff, like the appliances, the utilities, whatever they're called, utensils. That's what I meant to say. But like that was a lot of work.
There's still stuff at the house. We're not fully out of there yet. Like, we don't have to be out for another week or something.
Yeah, so we're currently kings of 2 castles right now.
Yes, we are. Anyway, I feel like we've talked about this new house for like
Me too.
an hour.
Anyway, so we're in a new space. We've got new feng shui.
Yeah,
We're
a
really
new setup,
vibing it. We've got a new setup.
which will get even better.
Yeah,
in the
we've
next
got
few weeks.
more stuff coming for this setup, which we're really excited for, and you guys should be too. And we also have some really cool things happening for season 2. Have we said season 2 yet?
I did, but we didn't really elaborate on it.
Okay. Season 2!
We're considering this season 2.
Okay, this is season 2. Full upgrade. We're
Yeah.
on top of the mountain for season 2.
Things are professional now. We're not just on that crappy couch anymore. We're here and we're killing
Your
it.
phone is going off
I
over
know.
there.
What's going on? Let me check. So also while we were away, it was Easter, the Easter break.
Yeah, yes, that's why there's an half-eaten Easter egg on my arm of the chair.
It's disgusting. I went away with my boyfriend's family for a week, which was lovely.
Wow.
There was no phone reception, so it was so nice to just like sit on the beach and not worry about anyone, you know, except that was when we found out that we got approved for this house. So I was like a little bit, like there was like simmering stress the whole time because I knew that I was coming back to an absolute crap storm.
Yeah, and then from this end of the simmering stress was like full boiling, the pot lid is flying off kind of stress, because simmering stress over here couldn't reply to anything that we were trying to do because she didn't have service and wasn't on her phone.
And half the time I would get your messages, I would reply, and I thought I'd replied, but
And
it wouldn't
didn't come through. And then we'd be left on red.
Yeah,
and I was like,
sorry.
Amy's left me on red.
No,
What's
I was
going on?
replying.
Did she not want to move? Blah, blah, blah. But you had a nice Easter.
I had a lovely
Where
Easter.
were you again?
Lake Tabarry.
Right.
It's like
Did
down.
you take any photo? I haven't seen any photos.
Oh, I have some I can show you, but
Okay.
not of like.
Was
the
it like
place.
pretty? Or was it like
Yeah.
a campsite?
No, well, we were staying in the campsite, but it's on like the lake, so Lake Tabarry. But then that it's like the part of the lake that flows out onto the beach. So
So it's
we were
like
camping on the
saltwater
beach.
lake.
Yeah. So we were
Right.
camping on the beach.
Yeah.
But the part where the lake comes into the land. Yeah, it was beautiful.
That's good.
Yeah. So what did you do for Easter other than stress?
Oh, sorry, that was a really weird giggle. Oh, you right?
Yeah. Go.
Oh, a little spilly over there.
No, my phone's going.
Oh, I was going to say, ha ha ha, you spilled too. Obviously not as bad as me. But yeah, so Yasmin, our other housemate, and myself, we had a little Easter together. Basically just did our own little Easter egg hunt.
Very
The
sweet.
Easter bunny came and had pancakes, just hung out, and I actually just like worked the whole weekend pretty much, getting that like public holiday rate.
That is the way.
Yes, especially when we're paying rent for 2 places at the moment. So it was nice that the check came in and immediately out.
Yeah.
But yeah, along with Easter last weekend, what happened this weekend?
We had our friend Ella's 20th birthday.
Yes.
Got rowdy.
Rowdy is an understatement.
Yeah.
So the clubs and the dance floors and everything are open back up in Sydney.
Woo! Thanks, Gladys.
Thanks, Gladys. What's her real name? Is it Gladys?
Berejiklian, yeah.
Imagine naming your child Gladys. Is she like, are they Roman?
Gladys is like, it was pretty popular, wasn't it? With like I'm pretty sure my great grandmother's name was Gladys. I think it was like kind of normal around that age. It's just an old name. It's like if
Your
you
great grandmother.
Yeah.
But Gladys isn't like 120 years old.
No, I know, but that's what I mean. Like it would be like now if you called your son David. Like it was a popular name. It's both of our dad's names.
Yeah, that's why I giggle, because my dad and Amy's dad is called David.
But like you wouldn't call your kid David now, you know.
No, some do.
All right, well let me think of a different one. What's an old lady name?
Audrey.
I know an Audrey.
That's my
I know
grandma.
several Audreys.
Anyway, I understand.
You know what I
you're
mean?
saying.
Yeah.
But Gladys just reminds me of Gladiator. That's why I would think that it's like that. Anyway, so all the dance floors are open back up. So you best believe that for our friend Ella's birthday, we had this really cute like picnic drinking game carnival thing, and then went out from there, and it was a really, really fun time. And actually, Amy left before this happened. So this is the first time that you're going to be hearing this, because I didn't want to tell you until now. I wanted your genuine, honest reaction to this story.
Lay it on me.
So we're in the club, having a great time, having a boogie, having a drink. Life's good. DJ's playing some bangers, right? I get this like tap on my shoulder, and I just thought it was someone just like, I don't know, walking past or like accidentally hitting me when they're dancing. And no, then it just kept getting more intense, turning into like somewhat of like a punchy kind of a thing. And I was like, God, what the frick is happening? And so I turn around, and this chick is like, okay, before I say it, you know how you have had experiences.
I knew this is where this was going. Yeah. Yeah.
You've had experiences where you've been recognized from the podcast in public, okay? And every single time you tell me about these experiences, I'm never with you when this happens.
No, we're always
and
separated.
I've always say to you, I wish I was there, like, because I've never been recognized. And it sounds like a shallow thing, like I want to be famous and I want to be recognized. No, I just want to, it's just so cool to see and meet the people who like support you and actually like listen to you and all that kind of stuff, and like follow you and stuff like that. And so I just really wanted to, for so long, this entire time, just want to meet one of you guys, you know?
Yeah.
And anyway, so
It finally happened?
yes.
Wow, I'm so excited for you.
So these two like lovely girls, Sophia and Fiona. I'm pretty sure it was Sophia and Fiona.
Hello.
I'm really sorry if I mixed up the names or got it wrong. The music was very loud in the club, and we were
And I'm
right
sure
up
you
near
were-
the DJ, like right at the front, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wouldn't have it any other way. But basically they were like, oh my gosh, like I know you. And I thought maybe from like maybe uni or like, I don't know, some kind of dance thing. And I was like, okay, like, and they were like, Abby, you're Abby, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm Abby, what do you mean? And our friends were with us, and Ella, who's the birthday girl, was like, who are you? What's going on? And then I was like, what's your name? And I'm pretty sure she said Sophia, and the other girl was named Fiona. And yeah, they were like, oh my gosh, I know you from TikTok. And I was like,
Wow.
oh my gosh, really? And she was like, yeah, you have a podcast. Like, I watch your podcast, blah, blah, blah.
That's so sweet.
How cool.
And they're so nice about it.
It's so nice. And it was at a stage where it was like 2 a.m. in the club, and I was like, we were like dropping, I was like six-stepping on the floor. I was doing like breakdance moves on the floor, like as a joke. But like, it was at that stage where everyone's kind of like mean, you know, when people get mean to each other kind of at that stage, they're like, don't bump into me.
Yeah.
But no, they were so lovely, and I like wanted to hang out with them, but you know, we were with like our friends for her birthday, but that was really, really cool.
Yeah, isn't it? It's just so weird that like, I just find it so bizarre that people know so much about our life. You know, like I know we put it all on the internet, but like I just find it crazy when someone like we meet or like someone will come up to me and be like, oh, you're the girl from TikTok, like you said this thing about your life once, and like they remember things, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know your name.
Well, yeah, it's just weird to think that they know so much about you, but you know nothing about them. And like, yeah, it's just a weird concept to put your head around, because obviously, like you just said, we put it all out there. Not all of it.
No.
Keep our little skeletons in the closet.
Yes.
Yes. But like, yeah, it's weird to think that. Well, it's just nice to know that like there's people who support us.
Yeah. I agree. Anyway, let's move on from that. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sophia and Fiona.
Thank you
We
so
love you.
much. And then to everyone else who, like, if you ever recognize us or see us in public, please come up to us and say hello and, you know, hang out with us because it's really nice to meet you guys. And, yeah.
I agree. Anyway, that's that.
That's that.
We're going to the Gold Coast this weekend.
We're gone?
It's so exciting.
Why are we going to Queensland?
Because it's Abby's birthday.
My birthday! Okay, so it's April,
Yes.
which means it's Abby month.
Yes, correct.
So, like we've said before previously in some episodes, last year was my 21st and we did the at-home pub crawl. And it was a great 21st. But it was right in the beginning of COVID where if we had one person over to the house, they could get an $1,100 fine. So I spent my birthday on Zoom pretty much. Which was like it's a memorable birthday, obviously.
Yeah.
But like not what I had planned my entire life for my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
So this year we are treating it as my 21st birthday.
21st round 2.
Yeah, 21 plus 1. And so I'm really grateful that most of my friends are able to come with me up to the Gold Coast. And we're going to have a big, excuse my language, fuck off party up on the Gold Coast with my family, with my other friends, like with everyone up there. And it's just going to be all I want is like all the people I love under one roof.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to happen. With the exception of a few people. Like, unfortunately, my sister and her boyfriend can't come. But I will celebrate with them,
Yeah.
like, after,
Later.
obviously. But, like, I'm just so excited to have everyone together. That's all I ever want, is everyone I love together.
So excited.
Is that the best birthday gift ever?
It is. And we're going to have a lot of stories for you next week.
Yes. And so because we're going to the Gold Coast, obviously we have to go to Betty.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know how that goes next week. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, I think we should move on from that so that we leave an air of mystery.
Yeah,
for the
a little
next
bit
episode.
of mystery. Sprinkle some mystery on that.
All right. So while Abby's setting up, we're going to play.
You sound like a bloody old man over there.
We're going to play a game because we love playing games. This is...
I'm struggling setting this up.
Oh, no. I don't know what the game's called, but I'll just explain it to you. So we're going to call one of our nearest and dearest.
Name it what you want.
Yeah, the
Go.
calling people, but they don't know what the heck's going on, and neither do we game. With a drink.
With the truth.
So...
That was a shackers. What do you mean? That was...
Oh, sorry. So we're going to call one of our nearest and dearest with... One person will have noise-cancelling headphones on.
Yeah, you keep explaining. I'm going to go get a dongle.
Okay, have a good time.
That sounds... Wait, can you explain what a dongle is?
Dongle is a little attachment for an iPhone. It's not a naughty part. Anyway. So we're going to call one of our nearest and dearest. One person will have noise cancelling headphones on. The other person will be holding the phone so they can hear what the person on the phone is saying. The other person can't. The person who can hear what's going on is going to prompt the person with the headphones on what they should be saying, but they don't know what's going on.
My Easter egg fell over. The person with the headphones... Sorry to interrupt.
That's right.
The person with the headphones on can't hear anything that the person that they're talking to on the phone is saying. And so, for example, if I've got the headphones on and Amy's holding the phone in front of me, she can hear what one of our nearest and dearest is saying, but I cannot. And she's going to try and tell me what to say. And it's just going to be a really weird conversation. Also, the person on the other end, the receiving end of the phone call, has no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Ready? Okay, I think that's a yes. So first up, we're calling...
I can't hear anything.
First up, we're calling our friend Ella, whose birthday it was.
Do I know who we're calling?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? We're just calling a random number.
No, I know.
Alrighty. Tell me what to say. Hi. No, I'm not bad. The phone. Yeah, me too. How are you?
I'm really well, thank you.
What'd you do today?
I was at uni from 10 till 8:30. What'd
Are you a
do
bit
today?
tired?
And I handed in my assessment, and now I'm just sitting at home with a candle watching Dawson's Creek.
Wow.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm just having a drink.
Are you filming for the podcast?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking mind reader.
Wow. Anyway,
Something else while you're
this
doing
has
this?
been fun.
Yes, very much so.
I'll see you in the holidays. In the sleep. Wait, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Okay, sweet dreams.
Good night.
Night night.
I'm out. Amy!
Oh my god, that was
Did you hear Gaga?
How do you sing it?
No, what happened? Who was it?
It was Ella.
Oh! Okay, so now Amy's in the hot seat. How you doing, Ames? Oh, she's got the shoulder shimmying happening. All right, so we're gonna call Ladlo, who's our friend Lachlan from the Gold Coast, and we're just gonna have a little fat chat to him. Alrighty. Amy doesn't know that we're calling Ladlo, so let's see what happens.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
No.
What?
Nothing. What did you do today?
You know, just work. You know how it is.
Get the money.
Are you drinking right now?
What? You're red.
You do a specific voice when you're drinking.
I'm drinking.
I can tell.
Are you drinking?
On a Monday night. No.
Monday. We're going up.
Is Monday the new Friday night?
Yes.
Must be a Sydney thing. So what are you doing?
To who?
What?
Do you want to come to Sydney?
No.
Why?
Because Sydney's shithole.
You're shit.
Also true.
Yeah. Oath.
Are you going off someone's facial expression?
Anyway, bye. Okay, next up we're calling Abby's dad. So, here goes it.
You're joking! You're joking!
No!
Take two.
Okay, ready.
Hi. Oh. Hi.
Hello, girls.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
What are you up to?
What'd you do today?
You're having goon, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. So, have you done your podcast?
Are you here right now?
What?
I don't know.
Are you alright, Abs?
Yeah.
So how's it going? You ready to come home, you girls?
Yeah, very tired.
Yeah, looking forward to having you home.
Dad!
Yes, darling.
Anyway, it's raining. Gotta go.
Okay. Good night.
Bye. Good
Bye.
night. Love you.
I love you, darling.
Oh,
Amy,
my God.
was that my fucking dad?
Yeah, you need to send him a message because I think he thinks that you're actually not okay.
Alright, this next one's our really good friend Kirby, who's literally a ray of sunshine as a person.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. You?
Good. What are you guys doing?
Oh, just swimming.
Swimming?
Yeah. It's a bit cold. It's a bit cold.
Chilly?
Yeah, it's really chilly. My teeth are chattering.
A bit brisk, you reckon?
Yes. Well, what about you?
Huh?
What about you?
Oh, can't
Are
say I'm
you swimming?
but just cruising, I guess.
Do you like to swim?
Oh, I love a little dip here and there.
Oh. Splash, splash.
What did you guys do?
I swam.
All
Deep.
day?
All day.
Bloody hell, you must be
It was-
tired.
Sticky fingers I got.
Bit of seaweed, you reckon?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They are a bit slimy, bit
I am.
sticky.
A jellyfish.
know, you got some muscles
Oh,
on
wow. I'm big and strong.
Very big and strong. We like strong Amy.
My mum said, I'm just little, but I'm big and strong.
Little girl, big heart.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Are you excited for the Gold Coast?
Yes, very excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm
Big
excited to
drinks,
meet
lots of
Charlie.
them. How are you really?
How are you really? Is the real question.
I'm okay.
Okay, we're kicking on.
I slipped over.
Did ya? And all that seaweed you were slippery
I hurt my
in
bottom.
with your sticky fingers.
Anyway, this has been fun.
Pardon?
We should do it again. It's been
Oh,
fun.
good chat. It has been fun.
We should do it again.
Always.
We should do it again.
Oh. Yeah? I'd be keen.
Do you want to go? Tomorrow.
For a chat?
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, bye.
Perfect. Okay, bye-bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
That went for 5 minutes.
That's the quickest 5 minutes of my life.
Are you fucking kidding me? What's wrong with me?
Okay, so we've got the last caller now. This is our dearest Yasmin, who we've spoken about a lot on this podcast. Here goes.
I've spilt my drink 3 times.
Oh.
Have you spilt?
No.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm driving home. I'm like almost home.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How was WOG?
How How's what?
Work.
Work was good. How's you?
I'm sad.
You sad?
Yeah.
Why are you sad?
I spilled my drink.
That's a free drink.
That's a free drink.
It's not free drink. That's okay. You can just wipe it up and pour another one.
I'm tired.
You're what? Maybe you need a nap, Abby.
I take a nap.
Yeah, maybe you need a nap. We're getting our nails done, remember?
Oh, okay.
You good, babes?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
What was that?
It's so funny because she knows that we're drinking for this episode, so I think she thinks that you're just blasted.
Oh no. Who's that?
Yasmin.
Oh no.
She's pulling up out the front right now.
Oh, she'll be here any second.
Moving on.
Okay, so, as I do always, scrolling on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the be all and end all. It's my Bible, right? And I find that within a TikTok, if I'm not entertained by the first, honestly, 1 to 3 seconds, I will continue scrolling.
Yeah.
Okay? And I think a lot of people can relate to this. And that has now, unfortunately, I guess, transferred into other areas of my life. Okay? And I have always thought of myself as someone with a shorter attention span. Just as it is, like, growing up, if I'm not interested in something, then, like, I'm not going to listen.
Yeah.
Or I'm not going to be eager to learn more about it.
Yeah.
Which is probably, like, most people can agree to that. But I have now found that now even, like, music, for example, like a song that I love and, like, I hold, I don't know, dearly to my heart, I will find myself 30 seconds in, like, reaching for my phone to click next. And it's not because I've played it too many times, but it's because I know the outcome of it and I'm bored with it. And I'm like, next. And that's why I think I actually haven't watched any movies, any TV shows as of recently, because I will start to watch it and not finish it because my attention span is getting shorter and shorter and shorter.
Even though, because I heard someone else talking about this recently, and I think it might not even be your attention span. It could just be like, because everything is at our fingertips now with like the internet and whatever.
Yeah, I want the answer now.
Yeah, like maybe it's just like your patience is like thin. Like, because even I find myself, if my internet's slow and it doesn't load within 5 seconds, I'll literally leave the app and go do something else.
Yeah, me too.
Like, if something doesn't work, then I'm like, oh, stuff it, and I forget about it.
That's what it is the patience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's literally just because we have the internet and social media and whatever, and so everything just like works straight away and you can find the answer to something straight away, you know?
Yeah.
So now that anytime something like that doesn't happen, we're like, oh, stuff it.
No, but yeah, I completely agree. But I've noticed myself, like, literally within the past like 2 weeks, it'd be really, really bad. Like, I'm in the car and I'm driving to work and a song's playing and the first like chorus, I'll be like, yeah, like singing the song, and then by the time it gets to the next, I'm like, next song. Like, I don't want to listen to it anymore. Like, I'm over it. And I don't know, I don't know how to fix it. Not that it's like a big problem, but I just like thought that it was an important thing to talk about because
well, most people can probably relate.
Yeah, can you relate?
Yeah. Well, I mean, with the things loading, I don't skip songs and stuff, but like I do definitely have a thinner patience, I think, due to the fact that we are used to having fast Wi-Fi, you know?
Yeah, even though our Wi-Fi is shit.
Our Wi-Fi is shit, but like 3G and stuff, 4G, whatever. Anyway, that's a good point.
Yeah.
made there.
I
You've
just
opened a
thought-
can of worms.
Yeah, it
We're going to leave them crawling around.
just came to me.
Mm.
I was imagining it.
Mm.
Speaking of, okay, another thing.
Uh-huh.
When you imagine something,
Mm.
yeah, for example, basketball.
Mhm.
A basketball pops into your head, right?
Actually, a basketball hoop did, but yeah. Go
Okay, but you saw something in your head.
Mm.
How do you see that?
on. Oh, is this the thing about
Where
how
are you
apparently some people
seeing that?
some people can't see images?
No, it's just more of like you can see it, but not with your eyes. How do you see that?
It is weird, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean? And it's really weird. It's like one of those rabbit holes where you're like, how did the world begin? And like you think, and then you start thinking about all the planets and the universes and blah, 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 blah. Do you know what I mean? You just go into this big dark hole. Same thing with that, I feel. You can imagine a basketball in your head, right? But you're not seeing it with your eyes. How are you seeing that?
That's a good point. I feel like
Is it
every basketball
memory?
that I imagine right now, is from my memory. So just then I thought about a picture of a basketball sitting on like a blue wall, which must have been like a picture on the internet or a TV or something. And then I thought about today when our basketball was sitting in one of the pigeonholes. So I think that I just pulled up two different memories.
You know what's funny is when I said basketball to you, I thought about an animated version of a basketball going bounce and freeze.
Yeah, so that's probably a memory
Yeah,
of something.
must be from memory.
It is strange though, isn't it? Like,
But like if I think about it too much, like if I'm really thinking right now about seeing a basketball,
yeah, then it's gone. Or is that no? You're gonna say
no, well it is gone now. But like, how am I seeing that? Like I can really be like I can see a basketball, and right now the basketball's going bouncy, bouncy, bounce. How are you seeing that? What in your brain is making you see that? And like,
I don't know, bro.
because I can see it with my eyes.
I can't.
It's too hard to think about.
It's I don't know, the brain is just nuts, isn't it? Like,
Have you seen the movie Lucy?
yes. And I
Yes.
think about it all the time.
I think about it so much too.
Okay. I have a theory.
Okay, go. hit us
Based
with it.
around the movie Lucy.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen it,
Goosey.
Lucy Goosey. If you haven't seen it, Scarlett Johansson plays the lead, and basically she is used as like a human suitcase for these drugs, and they smuggle these drugs overseas by like shipping her overseas, and they've like put these drugs inside of her, and they're these really crazy.
These
new
drugs
ones.
like make you able to access like 100% of your brain.
So apparently humans only use 10% of their brain.
Yeah, we can only access like 10% depending on the human, but like 10%. I feel like Elon Musk, maybe 12.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's doing quite well.
Yeah, he's a little bit ahead of all of us. Maybe Abby, me,
Yeah.
9. You know?
It differs from person
You know,
to person.
it depends on who you are and what you stand for and who you become. But you know,
yeah, so some of the drug leaks
9
into
to
her
12%.
system. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the drug leaks into Scarlett Johansson's system, and she unlocks more parts of her brain. And then at the end of the movie is when she's hit 100%, and she's just this
of
crazy.
her full brain's capacity.
Yeah. And this is my theory based around that. You know, deja vu.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my theory
No, I
around
thought
deja
you
vu.
said David Vu, and I was like, yeah, I know him. I was like, no, I don't. Wait, no, deja vu. Continue.
Deja vu. My theory is, because I get it all the time,
Yeah.
right?
I get it a lot too.
So my theory is that your brain actually knows everything that's going to happen, right? In your whole life. But because we only use 10% of it, the rest of your life is locked away somewhere in that 90%. And every now and then, a little bit of that leaks through to the 10%, and you like dream that. You know what I mean? Which would make sense as to why like clairvoyants and stuff can see it too, because like and even if you believe that every decision you make changes to your path or whatever, then maybe like you have 7,000 paths that are already laid out, but like some part of your brain can unlock. You know what I'm trying to say?
I do know what you're trying to say, and that's really interesting.
I thought about that after I watched the movie Lucy. I was like,
Right.
maybe that's deja vu. Like,
So
maybe we already know.
Do you imagine in your brain there's like, okay, this is how I imagine my brain. So I'm trying to like put what you're saying into what I see.
Mm-hmm.
Like whenever I think about like people's paths and their journeys and whatever their life, I think of it as one really long hallway, and that like you're walking down the hallway, and to your left and your right there's millions, and millions of doors, okay? Some of these doors are wide open and you get to go in, you get to stroll around, get to see what's in there. Maybe there's nothing in there. Maybe there's a field of daisies. You never know. Some of these doors are fully locked. You can never get in them. Some of them are kind of half open, half locked. You need like a little bit of force to get into them. That's how I see life. And so some doors, they're not for you, right? And then some doors are made for you. And some doors you either are going to push really hard to get through that door, or you're going to try and push and give up. Like that's how I see it. Well, so with what you're saying, I'm thinking that like 10% of those doors are either open or somewhat ajar, and the rest of them you can't access. But every now and again, they let you access one of these top secret doors.
Yeah, so
that you can
90%
go
of the yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And then deja, it would more be that like your brain knows what's behind every single door.
Yeah.
And deja vu is like every now and then it gives you a glimpse at a door that's 10 doors up, but you haven't reached it yet.
Right.
You know
but
what I
you
mean?
will reach it.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Right.
Yeah. Unless the deja vu doesn't happen, you know?
Right.
But like I feel like when I have deja vu, that's the only explanation I can come up with, because it's just a mind
with deja vu. Do you feel that like you're in this position and you're saying I've been here before, or do you feel that like this is familiar and I don't know how I know it?
No, I've never had the I've been here before, I've lived this before. I usually have a dream where I dream that I see a green car. That one's actually happened to me before. I've like dreamt that I've been sitting at the lights and I've seen a green car pull up. And then a week later, I will be sitting at the lights and a green car will pull up. But I know that I dreamt it. I know I haven't actually lived it before.
Oh, so you know it's an actual dream.
Well, like I'll just remember when I see it, I go, oh my gosh, I had a dream about this. And that's deja vu for me.
Whoa, deja vu for me is I've done and said or been in the exact same position that I have been previously.
That's weird.
So like, for example, you're sitting there scratching your left ear and you are tilting to the left and you go, that's weird. In like 2 weeks, you will do the same thing and we'll be in the same situation, and that will be my deja vu going, oh my God, like whatever just happened then has happened before, and it generally has happened before. Sometimes I can't pinpoint it, but like that's how my deja vu works.
Okay, well then our deja vu theories are very different, and my theory doesn't work for your
But you know what? That's
deja
okay.
vu.
Because not everything was made for everyone, you know?
That's inspirational.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
probably the most broad thing I've ever said in my entire life. That's broader than my shoulders.
You're like, well, everyone has a name, and I guess
Did you know what I just said?
it's broader than my shoulders.
But it's true. Not everything is made for everyone. So your theory makes sense. But unfortunately, I don't fit that theory. But you do.
Anyway, let's move on.
With that being said, differences. You don't know about this. This is a topic that I wanted to discuss with your blindness, let's say. So I feel like everyone in the world is either a first name person or a first name, last name person. Okay? So that pretty much means when you are talked about or talked to, you are only called your first name, or you're only ever called your first name, last name. Like you're never a mixture of the two. Okay? For example, you're Amy. Like, no offense, no one ever says Amy Blanc.
No, never.
Or Amy Blanc, or whatever you want to call your
No,
Latin.
no.
It's Blanc. But no one ever says Amy Blanc. You're Amy. Would you agree?
I would
Your
agree.
whole life have you been Amy?
Yeah, no, I've never heard anyone call me my
No
full
one's
name.
ever called you your full name. Okay? Me personally, I'm Abby Johnstone. Would you agree?
You are Abby Johnstone.
Yes. And because, I don't know if that's because when I grew up, there was a lot of Abbies in my other year. And so they had, like, even at school, they had to, like, distinguish the difference between all the Abbies. So I was always Abby Johnstone, or I was Abby J, or Abby Jono, or something like that. But I'm first name, last name. Our friend Yasmin, she's Yasmin.
Yeah.
First
No one
name.
ever calls her her
Do you
full
know what
name.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like, everyone on the earth is either first name or first name, last name.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't you think? Isn't that so weird to think about?
I'm like Rihanna. Amy.
Banjo.
I'm like Banja.
Hello.
Just to explain some things, Abby was wearing noise cancelling headphones. Yasmin is also wearing noise cancelling
I was going to say, is she wearing the headphones? Yes.
Well, I'm just Amy, so that means that I'm kind of like Beyonce.
Oh.
Or who else is there?
Okay, so you're just going to take the claim of being
Prince.
Beyonce?
I'm Prince.
Charles. Prince
No,
Ali.
Prince Philip. Do you hear he died?
Amy, you can't just,
It's
you
true.
can't just say, bro, did you hear he died?
Did you
With a drink in hand, eyebrows raised. You can't say that.
hear that?
I did hear he died.
He was the one that's looked like he was dead for like 20 years. I'm not
He
wrong.
has really deep set eyes.
Yeah.
I don't think that helps him.
No. Anyway.
Anyway,
Rest in
so
peace.
so you calling yourself the Prince Philip of our generation?
Yes, I am.
Well, okay, so you're a one namer.
Yeah, you're a two name.
I'm a two name. Who's a two namer? Shannon Knoll.
Shannon Ho.
You know when you
Sean Kingston.
when you Sean Kingston. When you say Shannon Knoll, when you say Shannon, who do you think of?
The trainer from Biggest Loser. Who do you think of?
Shannon Knoll,
Oh.
because I'm Australian
Okay. Wait, let's
and
play
I
this for a little
respect
bit
my
longer.
culture and my heritage.
Who do you think of when I say James?
Charles.
Ah.
I'm James Charles.
Who do you think of when I say Ashley?
Tisdale.
So did I.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who do you think of when I say Alexander?
Hamilton.
Oh, correct
Nice.
answer. This is a fun game. We should
It is a
do
fun
this the
game.
whole podcast.
We should have.
Who do you think of when I say Matt?
Lee.
Oh, very good.
Imagine if Matt Lee watched the podcast.
I hope he does. No, I don't.
I hope he doesn't.
No.
Let's move on now. We're
Let's
reaching dangerous territory.
go right along.
Shit we don't understand. Okay, what are you guessing today?
Tastes
Epic?
like Guzman. Goslem.
Now I feel like Guzman Gomez.
Oh, Mexican.
What are you guessing today? Abby?
Don't say you're Mexican. You say you're Mexican.
That's inspirational.
Yeah, get that on a t-shirt.
What are you guessing today?
You know what I'm sorry, I keep avoiding the question. You know what we should get on a t-shirt?
What?
In quotes, put that on a t-shirt.
We should.
Every single episode we say, put that on a t-shirt. Get that on a t-shirt. Make a t-shirt. Like we should, okay, guys, if you want merch, let us know. And tell us what you want on that. Let's make a poll on Instagram or like a swipe up thing of like, what do you want the merch to say?
Yeah.
But I think that the merch should say, put that on a t-shirt.
I think that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's like a little inside joke with you guys.
Yeah.
You know?
I need to go
Anyway,
to the bathroom so bad. What are you guessing today?
I'm guessing how a printer works.
Yes. Okay, so are you trying to guess when you have the thing that you're printing on your laptop and then you plug it into the printer and then something comes out, how does it get from A to B?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Do you know how that works?
No, I haven't Googled it yet.
How does it go through the cord? Or like, well, no, okay. Not all printers like plug into the computer. So like some printers, which is probably most printers in today's age, like go through Wi-Fi or some shit.